your weapons. I need a weapon. I need a weapon. Lord Vader won't accept defeat.
No. And neither shall I. How's it? Hang loose. Welcome to Mongoose Max Hawaii. Things are... This is take two. In take one, it totally fell apart in the middle of the thing. It just froze up solid. I'm encountering like a ton of technical difficulty. Unexplainable technical difficulty.
Maybe my comlink is broken.
Yeah, mine too. And so, let's try this again. Hello, good morning. It's Sunday. Well, in the news, Yahtzee! Yeah, the Yahtzee Teamster Union. Well, I don't know what kind of union it is. It's a television and film union. It's the one that
standing by.
Yeah, it's the one with they had a beef about breaks between their thing and pay and all kinds of stuff because the big company is going streaming, and that means those television shows that you're watching streaming, they have to produce them like they're going to be working them like dogs, so they don't want that to happen. So the International Association of Stage and Theatrical and I don't know, it's TV and film. So they avoided the strike. Yahtzee! And I think they have to finalize it. And on the Big Island, the volcano's still exploding, so people are coming up and offering, oh Pele, here's a sacrifice. So they're trying to tell people, you know what? No with your food. Don't stop leaving. Don't like leaving food and things. It's like litter and trash and rats and stuff. It's like, just say a chant or a prayer or something. And other stuff going on. Side note, yesterday, my bad, I definitely B-rolled too much college football. I thought it was college football, man. I'm just thinking, hey, it's college football. It's not NFL. It's be okay. But no, and it's embedded. Like this is embedded. So once it's done, it's stuck inside. And YouTube's solution is, well, you can have the copyright claim, or we can snip it out. We can trim it out. So they'll cut that portion out. It's like, as you can see, I do these one take. And then there were so many snipping and trimming and snipping and trimming, and each snip and trim takes like, it does it itself automatically, and it takes so long. And so it's actually still snipping and trimming, and I think it's broken. So yesterday's missing. That's a drag. Things are totally, and so many things are falling apart and weird. I don't know. Vortexes, my sister-in-law, talking about vortexes and ghosts and stuff. Like, oh my gosh, let's put this up here. Okay, so it is Sunday. So old and new again. And let's just methodically do this. Careful, a little random out of the Old Testament. Veni Sancti Spiritus. Veni Sancti Spiritus. And you missed the previous one, but I'll go there. Old Testament. 2 Samuel, chapter 14. Absalom returns to Jerusalem. Now Joab, son of Zeruiah, perceived that the king's mind was on Absalom. Joab sent to Tekoa and brought from there a wise woman. He said to her, pretend to be a mourner. Put on mourning garments and do not anoint yourself with oil, but behave like a woman who has been mourning many days for the dead. Go to the king and speak to him as follows. And Joel put the words into her mouth. Okay, that's enough. Thank you. And now for a little somewhere in the New Testament. And it gotta be, we need to have, we need to have the red letters. Red letter stuff. Let's do some red Hebrews. That's not red letter stuff. Oh, okay, come on. Got some red. Okay, there's some red letter stuff in here. John 3. It's all red letter. These are Jesus' words. Verily true, I tell you, we speak of what we know and testify to what we have seen, yet you do not receive our testimony. If I have told you about earthly things and you did not believe, how can you believe if I tell you about heavenly things? No one has ascended into heaven except the one who has descended from heaven, the Son of Man. And just as Moses lifted up the serpent in the wilderness, so must the Son of Man be lifted up, so that whoever believes in him may have eternal life. Oh, thank you, God. All right. And we'll put that away, old and new. Most your Padre fully spiritus sancti Venus sancti spiritus. Yeah, I don't know, man. This is like getting really. There's some really unusually strange things going on. So, yeah, anyways, let's see what's in the news. Island COVID-19 mandates increasingly employing preserving history. Okay. Next. Back in the day, 9-year-old Arnold Publa and Kalihi Boxing Club, 8-year-old Ryan Agwe of the Waipahu Boxing Club were dwarfed by their gloves as they were during the Police Activities League exhibition games. Someone won the Healthy Child contest, but this takes the cake. 1981. Boom! Jeez. Okay. There we go. Geez, I don't know. Democrats work their agenda now uncertain. Auto safety, Democrats of production inverted the strike. Tensions in Madrid. And then there's like this weird helicopter. I don't know. These like vintage things. Hey, let's. Town still draws curious travelers. Crime rates drop in UH. Enrollment's going up. What is this? Local business? Oh gosh. Yeah, there's back in the day, it was like in UH, lost to Nevada. Oh well. Turnover spoil effort. Oh brother. Oh gosh. Just Purdue it. Well, that's a good picture. Riley saves the Braves. Yay! I haven't got a chance to see these games or nothing like that. And golf, who cares? And it's back to Halloween stuff, so you can get your Ouija board makeup kit. No comment already. Help me. Oh gosh. Ghost Fellas Field. Yes, yeah, it was that's that new show. Okay. I don't know. I'm so confused with the stuff. Okay, let's go inside. Because I don't know what was over here. Oh, the foodstuffs. Hey. Build Back Better plan. Where Hawaii stands. Island's 4 Congress members discuss myriad benefits of residents and cost hurdles. Build Back Better. Hawaii is basically democratic as, I don't know, by default it's always been democratic. It's like the grand old party, except it's the other way around. So, it's a kind of a weird situation with that. Hawaii leaders must follow the science. Okay. I guess we'll do a little bit of this. If this jams up, I don't even know what to say. So we're still recording. Okay. Hawaii leaders follow the science. Many criticisms of Governor Ige mitigating the health. Most of it state ranks second best. And this is about all the governors over there. We got good governors. Freedom of speech is not absolute. Alright, this is not bad. Things that are said and done in the name of free speech are appalling and sometimes dangerous. The lies being spread by anti-vaxxers and the self-righteous indignation being voiced by opponents of vaccine mandates are detrimental to the physical and mental health of both individuals and society at large. The underlying assumption is that an individual's opinions are more important than the health of others, that one person's freedom of speech is more important than the well-being of society in which they live. Sorry, it's been rough days. It is okay in the name of free speech to organize a group of advocates advocating hate for people of different religions or different ethnicities. Is it okay? Is it okay in the name of free speech if a group marched in to promote the use of opiates? Freedom doesn't mean freedom to do whatever you wish. With freedom comes responsibility. Now, this is an age-old lesson, but there's a line that often do across when I say thank you for... Yeah, absolutely. Preaching to the... you can't just say anything. Freedom of speech, yeah. You can't just say anything. It's like totally... Anyways... Next, Biden Dems aren't pushing socialism. Robert Zakiyama's letter waving the red flag of socialism in order to scare Americans out of supporting President Joe Biden's infrastructure plan, site article, is just another example of the Republican right wing blatantly lying to the public. Socialism is defined as a theory or system of social organization that advocates the ownership and control of the means of production and distribution, capital, land, etc., by the community as a whole, usually through a centralized government. Neither Biden nor the Democratic Party has ever advocated such a system. It is time to call Robert Takayamas in this country out for their equating liberalism to socialism. They have no more in common than apples and aardvarks. Yeah, before someone uses a word like socialism or aardvarks, they should look up its meaning. Aardvarks is right in the beginning, there's two A's, yeah? Earl Partington, Uwanu, rare. Yeah, it's true. Oh, my head. Defense spending protects our nation. Yeah, that's a big question. You know, how much money do you spend on the military? How much is needed? So I'm not going to open that can of worms. Learn to distinguish the truth from lies. Education must be the key in our struggle against all the forces that threaten peace and progress in our daily lives, including violence, terrorism, poverty, and ignorance, even corruption and malfeasance in government. Teaching young minds how to recognize techniques, ruses, and emotional baiting employed by demagogues for their personal gain through critical, informed judgment and scientific methodological fact-checking will make it all the more difficult for demagogues and liars to exploit the public and achieve their selfish goals. A simple test, such as asking, who benefits from the dissemination of this information? Or starting with the basic assumption that the more deviant the facts, the more improbable, is always a good place to begin the hunt for veracity. I look up the word, It is said that education can both radicalize and de-radicalize young developing minds. But as George Brack said, truth exists. Only lies are invented. And both only exist in the human mind. James T. Nakata Kanioi. Yay! And we have the big cartoon. The big cartoon. I don't know. He's doing a Jaws reference. It's the big lie. The big shark down there. And he's like, we're gonna need a bigger boat. It's not gonna go away. We're gonna need a bigger boat. Okay. I hope this works, because there's all kinds of, I don't know, there's weird stuff in the air. Anyways, it's my sister's birthday, so we have to run off to birthday land. Anyways, looks like it just ended here. Okay, see ya. Hope this works, eh? Saw about last time, eh? It's still trimming away all this stuff. It's gonna be the worst shredded thing if I get it up there. Like and subscribe, or not. Who knows? It's not gonna be worth it anyways. Anyways, aloha, aloha, aloha.